Hello guys, we're back with Shizuka's and Leaks again. Honestly, I never think that situation could change so easily by Geek. Once you to see leaks, you'll be thinking the same with me. Before getting into the leaks, I hope you can like the video and subscribe to the channel. 99% of you are not subscribed, so I hope at least you can be my subscriber. I also give leaks earlier to my channel members, plus free some profile designs too, so it's a good thing. Let's get into the leaks, guys. As we can see in this leak, a sentence like expect the unexpected will be the most suitable thing for that, because to be honest, where the hell did Nobara came from? I know that most of you guys didn't think that would happen, and even I think the same too. Like, if you think carefully, you can notice the situation was obvious. Actually, it is kind of obvious by Geek that Nobara would come back, because Yuta and Itadori plan to separate Megumi Soul apart. So it is their plan, and Sukuna, between Megumi and Sukuna, so that is the plan. And one of the key thing for that was Itadori's soul damaging punches, but it didn't work. Yeah, sadly it didn't work. At least for the moment, it's not working. And Yuji can still come to the scene, but he will be alone only with Nobara and Kusakabe, so the other question is, where the hell is Kusakabe? We'll talk about it in the next minutes though. The new question is open to discuss. How is Nobara going to help by beating Sukuna down or taking Megumi back? These are good questions that we should be asking right now. The first thing we should focus on is her technique, because her technique is able to damage the soul too, so the weird thing is, can she choose the soul she wants to damage? If she can, then it will be really good, but she will need a piece from Sukuna, and it's very hard to have it. It's not like Sukuna will let her to, take his meat or some clothes for himself. And actually, the one thing I wonder is how she will going to separate between Sukuna and Megumi's soul apart, because when she uses the damage and she uses her equipment to, damage Sukuna, but the thing is, they're sharing the same body, so both is going to get damaged. Well, this is kind of weird thing. Like, I don't know what Geek is planning to do with it, but Sukuna has Megumi's memories too, so he'll likely to know the details about Nobara's technique, so it's a kind of minus thing for us. In the meantime, I hope that Yuta will come back from his injury, because we definitely need him, and he was the one only, I think, a little bit pushed Sukuna in a hard situation after Gojo, so Maki and Kusakabe should help too, guys. At this moment, we need their help too. And Choso, yeah, we're forgetting that we have Choso. He came back from the RCT technique, so he's alive too. And he will be very helpful with attacks by long range, because blood manipulation really works well on long ranges, so it will be good. But the next thing is Sukuna beats everyone one by one, so how they can't be together, because half of them are always beaten. Like, they can't go act on all their without help. Like, always someone is missing in the place, so how are we going to beat Sukuna with that way? And like I said before, Kusakabe is nowhere to be seen as the strongest grade 1 sorcerer. Where the hell is he? The memes going on, strongest sorcerer of history and strongest sorcerer available things going on. And like, if he's gone, well, if that leak is from middle of the chapter or something, maybe he had a 1v1 with Sukuna and he lost. We really don't know about it, and I know that he's not the type that wants to fight with him, so like, he isn't that crazy about fighting with Sukuna, unlike the others. Even the others, maybe they already know about that, they can't do anything to him, but they want to fight. But Kusakabe doesn't think the same. He kind of thinks a meaningful way, I think. Like, I don't think that people should take the fights that they cannot win. And that's another question. Maybe while he tried to help Mikey, Sukuna had a good chance to attack him. Like, that's a good opportunity for Sukuna. I don't think that Sukuna especially needs opportunities to, act, but why he wouldn't do that? Like, he actually would do that, so I don't know. And I'm hoping that when the full chapter release comes, we can have clear information about Sakabe and wouldn't want another character wasted by Geek scenario. Now that will be really bad, you know. And there's also one more issue that most of us forget. The merge, guys. What if Sukuna merges the barrier between Tengen and humanity? In that scenario, almost the whole of Japan is going to be at risk. Well, I know that Sukuna is more risky than the world maybe, but merging matters too. Like, I am definitely thinking that this won't be over when the students kill Sukuna. It'll be over when the whole Japan is safe, at least for now, and getting to read away the danger of curses. And I also kind of wonder about what is going to happen between Hikaru and Rome. Their fight is going on for a while, and we couldn't see much physical process on their fight. They're just bullying each other, and I totally believe that Hikaru's domain will be more useful on Sukuna rather than Rome, because the one we need actually to kill is Sukuna, not Rome. Yeah, I really would like to see Hikari versus Sukuna battle, not gonna lie. It will be very interesting for a few chapters at least. Maybe Hikari can stay for a few chapters about fights, and we can have more exciting things that we have now. And actually, Geek is acting crazy. The end is near, so we should be adapting to the situation going on. And yeah, that's all for today's leaks, guys. I will see you in the next ones.